Hey there, Papa's Posse. Don't forget about that QR code. Take you to my eBay, YouTube, and Instagram page. Well, welcome back to the channel, everyone. It's Papa's Comic Books, Coffee, and more. And today we Have You the Nerve to Face the Unexpected? Number 154, 20 cents, back in 1974. One of the stories in here, Murder by Madness, by George Cashdan and Don Perlin. Now, don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. And it's approved by the Comic Code, the horrible Harrow formula. Bruce, so there you are. I wondered what happened to you. What does it take to snap the hair-like thread that separates sanity from lunacy? In one terror-filled night, an innocent girl learns the answer when suddenly her fevered brain must cope with murder by madness. I think I see her now, Erica. So do I, and she's alone. That's good. For a while I feared that Arthur would ruin everything. Brr, what a place. No wonder I couldn't find a cabbie to drive me here. What could have happened to Arthur? Why wasn't he at the station to meet me? What? Who's there? Oh no! Oh my God! What is that? Oh, no, please keep away. A dizzying swirl, then blackness followed by Arthur. Where am I? Easy, Ruth, honey. You must have been having one heck of a hallucination out there. Hallucination? That's not true. He was real, ugly, monsterish, and he tried to strangle me. Whoa, calm down. That's not the way I heard it. When I arrived here, I found you lying on the couch. That's right. We saw everything from the window. All of a sudden you started screaming, but no one else was there. By the time we reached you, you had passed out. Oh, who are these people, Arthur? Your future family, Ruth, my Aunt Erica and Uncle Solomon. It's doing you no good getting so upset the night before your wedding, my dear. Yes, what you need is a good night's sleep, and I see that Egon feels the same way about it. He brought you a glass of wine to help you relax. Get away from me. Ruth, what's the matter now? Oh, Arthur, it can't all be my imagination. He looks so much like the thing that attacked me. You must control yourself. I've known Cousin Egon all my life. He wouldn't hurt a fly. If my car hadn't broken down on the way to the station, none of this would have happened. Come on, dear. You do need some sleep. You're overwrought and overtired. That was a close call, I fear. Egon, my boy, remember, we're depending on you. Nothing must go wrong between now and the wedding. Oh, a fine impression I must be making on your family. Forget it. They may be a little eccentric, but they don't carry grudges. Arthur, you believe me, don't you? You don't think I was all in my mind, do you? Of course not. There's probably a simple explanation, like something you ate. In the morning, we'll have a good laugh over what happened. But laughter right now is the furthest from a mind left in torment. I don't care what Arthur said. Those people are more than eccentric. Whatever happened out there, he's not being told everything they saw. What was that? Oh no, bats at the window. Help, Arthur. Where are you? You can be a drafting agent or do karate. Ruth, what's wrong? Come with me, please. You'll see it for yourself. Why, there's nothing here. But there was something, on the terrace. And there he is. It was him, Egon. He tried to send those bats into my room. Arthur, what are they trying to do to me? It's as if they wanted to drive me insane. Why? Hey, slow down. Are you sure you saw Egon or anyone else? You don't believe me. You think I am crazy. I didn't say that, honey. Wait here. If it'll make you happier, I'll go have a talk with my aunt and uncle. Slowly, with chilling agony, the minutes tick away in the grim, forbidding stillness. What's keeping him? If they're doing anything to poison his mind against me, I can't stand it. This waiting. I must find Arthur. Oh no. Instinctively, Ruth reacts to the stave off the savage threat. Oh no. Thorpe. Oh, it's Egon. Again, the blackness is as if falling into a deep, dark space in silence until, Ruth, wake up. We've got trouble, real trouble. Arthur, what are you talking about? Look at that. Look at what you did. You stabbed Egon to death. Gasp. This is terrible, but Arthur, you can't be serious. What else can I think with that knife in your hand? It's all right, honey. I understand. We'll say you did it in self-defense. Luckily, my aunt and uncle's room is at the other end of the house. They probably didn't hear a thing. You've got it all wrong. I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him. Oh, good Lord. Those teeth marks on your hand where I bit the man who grabbed me. You're the... What'd you do to my son? You're the insane ones. All of you. Arthur, you're putting the blame on me for a murder you committed? But I won't let you. I'm sorry for having to do this, but I can't let you go now. We'll have to get rid of you, too. Later, we'll think of some story for the police and blam. Boom, bam, what happened? Whoever thought it would come to this? You poor child, will you ever be able to forgive us? Forgive you for what? Poor Arthur was always a peculiar boy, always trying to scare people out of their wits. Yes, it was he who was doing these horrible things to you all along. Egon was only trying to cover Arthur's tracks. You see, when Arthur told us he'd met you, planned to marry and settle down, we thought his sanity was returning. Even the asylum discharged him when he showed signs of improvement. But we never realized how sick he still was. We paid a terrible price to find out we lost a nephew and a son. Yes, it took a brush with death and 2 slayings for Ruth to learn the horrid, unexpected truth that only the madman was the one she nearly wed. Okay. Well, what do we have here? Oh, monsters. The horrible Harrow formula. The couple fled the mad turmoil of Manhattan in search of the quiet, sleepy bayou, only to find themselves trapped between the howling violence of a deadly tempest and the maniacal machinations of the man who hoarded the horrible Harrow formula. Got a body laid out in the parlor for viewing tomorrow, or I'd let you use the sofa. Ain't no other room. Only place near's the old Harrow plantation, but it's eerie, strange going on there. If I was you, sister, I'd clear of it. I'd steer clear of it. Maybe we'd better turn back, Ivy. All that distance, no way, Bruce. I'm a wreck now. Anyhow, we'd never make it. You heard the radio? It was like a bad night at Bedlam. The wind shrieked and moaned. Falling branches clattered on their car as Bruce and Ivy Gordon drove off. Hurricane Janet has roared in from the Gulf, wreaking havoc, leaving hundreds of dead and injured in its wake, residents of the Bayou lowlands. Nothing could be worse than this, Bruce. I don't know if we'll find a Harrow plantation in the dark. A chill cursed through them as they caught sight of the grim, gray, rot-eaten old manor house. Ugh, it gives me the creeps. We have no choice, Ivy. We'd never survive this killer hurricane. They shuddered involuntarily as Bruce knocked several times. They can't hear me over the banging shutters and the whining of the wind. I'm going in. I'm frightened, Bruce. My woman's intuition tells me there's something evil about this place. Well, you wanted to get away from the pushing, shoving, scrambling rat race of this big city, so let's go. What the devil? Bruce pushed the creaking door open. A ghastly, ghostly face floated before him. A horrible, grinning face with glittering eyes. And its cruel mouth spoke with a harsh voice that tried to sound friendly. A wicked night, ain't it? It bespeaks calamity, death, and the super catalog. All righty. And the Rudolph and the Pop-O-Matic. There's a lot of stuff for sale here. Okay. The faint, sweet, musty smell of ancient deaths assailed the pair as they entered hesitantly. We're the Gordons, and I am Sebastian. You'll get to know that name better and your own before long. Bruce, I think he's mad. If you can put us up till the storm is over, I'll gladly pay. I'm going to get to your room ready. As the frightening man climbed the stairs and disappeared into the dimness above, the Gordons wandered into another drab room. Gasp! Look! It's impossible. He couldn't have gotten down here that fast, even if he flew. I'm sorry, I screamed, Mr. Sebastian. You startled me. I asked you to put us up for the night. You know my name, but I don't know you. Who are you? What are you doing here? Ah, yes, I see. He's not the same one, Bruce. He looks a little younger. He could be a younger brother, and his name the same. But it's their appearance, as if they are printed by a copying machine. Could be that they're twins, you know. Who let you all in here? Bruce, choke, I can't stand any more of it. Just get me out of here. Yeah, baby, I feel like I'm going out of my mind, too. Out of the way, Sebastian. We're leaving. Don't try it, mister. You might get yourselves real dead. Now turn around and march upstairs. Got the room ready for you. With pounding hearts, they entered a moldy, musty bedroom. The violent wind shrieked through the ancient siding, and they could taste and smell impending doom. We'll never get out of here alive. We're prisoners in some kind of an asylum, with all the inmates looking alike. Ivy, there's something deeper, something I just can't grasp. Sometimes during the night, they were brought to a basement laboratory where they could only gape in horror at a nightmare, a phantasmagoria. If this is an asylum, Ivy, I don't know whether they're mad or we are. What are they going to do with us? This got you all confused. You ever hear tell of a clone? All these men are clones, all made from scrapings of my flesh. Dr. Harrow over there did it first with vegetables. Then he hired me and scraped flesh from my arm. When I saw that first baby Sebastian grow from a bit of my flesh, it came to me what I had to do. I had to learn everything Dr. Harrow wrote down. I put my mark on each bottle and boxed as he used them. I let him make a couple more clones. Then I didn't need him no more, only from yours. You killed Dr. Harrow? Now you're going to make clones from our scrapings? Only from yours, mister. You and other men will furnish clones to serve and obey us. Women folk won't be needed no more. They'll be all killed or made slaves. Starting with you, lady. You're stark raving mad. And both be dead. You'd both be dead if I didn't take you in out of the hurricane. Your lives belong to me. Get ready to run, Ivy. Now! Stop him. Save the bottles. Out of my way. Oh, get him. Grab him. Don't let him get away. Bruce, let's get the devil out of here. Somebody's shooting at us. That lunatic Sebastian. He can't shoot straight in the wild, wild wind. And by some miracle, the car started, fighting the hurricane, inch by inch, behind an ancient tree, yielded mighty force. The mighty force, not the mighty force. The Gordons never learned of the first Sebastian's death. They spoke to no one of the grisly episode who would believe such a gruesome story. They were home again, trying to forget. Hurry, honey, or we'll both be late. Think you're getting over your terrible experience, Ivy? I'd never seen real, but more like a nightmare. Well, darling, what do you think of the shoving, scrambling rat race? I'm enjoying every minute of it, Bruce. Over the cactophones, Din, Ivy suddenly shrieked, Bruce! What is it? Oh, no, look at them, they're all over the place. Terror can stalk you in an unexpected way, and one day it grips with an icy iron hand. It leaves a scar upon your soul, then it lost forever in the deep recesses of the mind, or it may return without warnings, as it did to Ivy and Bruce in a nightmarish moment of horror. All right, now we have the stalking shadows. Stop the slaughter! The headlights screamed, but the harried police had to find the elusive beast of Baytown before they could protect the stalking shadows' prey. My back's against the wall, Doctor. I don't know what or who I'm looking for. I never swallowed that stuff about a beast roaming the streets at night, newspaper hogwash, and yet, your own men heard dying victims describe the killer as a horrible beast. Let's assume they're not victims of hysteria, Chief. I am convinced the man you're after, Chief, isn't aware he's the beast. My shoot-to-kill order still has to stand, Doctor, and I don't care who he is. He's got to die, and soon. 3 persons are about to be tragically involved in a horrendous events crushing that city in its terrible grip. I wish your night work at the office would stop, George. I worry. In a city of nearly 750,000, Jan, the odds against my being attacked are astronomical. Don't work too hard, George. Why doesn't that bum uncle of yours find another place to live? We need his money, that's why. Oh, forget him. 2 things worry Jan Taylor. The danger of her husband and the danger to her Uncle Barney, who insists on taking his daily stroll to keep in the dark of the night. And if you must go out, travel in pairs. Remember, you're dealing with a madman who may not know he's the beast. I'm going out of my mind thinking of that monster clubbing George. Her fear turns to icy terror as she finds the lead pipe at the bottom of the clothes closet. Blood and hair, human hair. Oh, good Lord, chokes. He's the beast of Baytown. Oh, my George. Guided only by love, Jan races from the apartment. They say the beast doesn't know about the change that comes over him or about what he does. The police will shoot him on sight. I can't let that happen. At about this time, Uncle Barney prowls streets that are as dark as the inside of a coffin. Uncle Barney. Uh-oh. And later on in the eerily grim, dark night, a frightful change comes over an aimlessly wandering figure, a dreadful hulk, panting softly, growling, softly snarling. Nearby, a taxi is parked at a hack stand, the cabbie waiting for a fare. Some sixth sense telegraphs a swift, silent movement in the sepulchral shadows behind him. That second of dread, recognition, a frigid chill pierces every living fiber of the cabbie's body. A scream freezes in his throat, but as the hideous creature touches him, he makes a last desperate effort. Help! Around the corner and down the street, a police officer hears the strangled cry. Hold it! You monster! Come on, turn the page. Hold it! Bam, 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 holy Toledo. Hey, you cabbie, you got to see this, or nobody'll believe me. They watch with mixed horror and disgust and awe. The change is gradual but steadily, ghastly to behold. The cabbie stands paralyzed, holding his breath as the metamorphosizing corpse complete to change to Jan? Oh, it's Jan, it's my wife. I took an extra job at night to make enough money to buy her something special for her birthday. Poor George brought his wife a very unexpected birthday gift. 2 slugs from a 38 police special. All righty. Well, that was Unexpected number 154 from 1974. I hope you enjoyed that little reading. Now, don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell. Thank you very much. And as Papa and George always say,
that was easy.
Until next time, Papa is out.